Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. How we all doing? Hey, it's getting nice and comfortable. All right. Nice relaxing night tonight. Don't have to worry about any chat. Hello to my regulars. How are you all doing? Sorry about the live chat not being on tonight, but yeah, there's been a lot of cyberbullying going on at the moment, and it's just gotten out of control. So I've decided to disable the comments. If you'd like to leave a comment after the live stream or on the normal chat, feel free to do so. All comments will be held for review. Automatic spam, rudeness automatically will be removed. Just gonna clarify that we are live. Just get a test on my phone here. Just make sure it's all green lighted. Hey, I got some news to share with you guys. We got some new mods to talk about. So we'll get to those in a second. ET165 has yep, we're good to go. All right, we're live. Okay, good. Right, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. I am the Aussie Don, and welcome to our live stream of Train Sim World 4. This is a brand new night for our all aboard live. We were live last Monday, so you can technically say last Monday was the first of the new night. So yeah, we have decided to move our all aboard live stream back to Monday nights. We used to have it on Sunday nights, then we moved it to Monday nights, and then we decided to move it back to Sunday nights. So now we've decided to move it back to Monday nights. So yeah, we're live and on Monday nights again, and we've got a new time. So we're half an hour earlier now on Monday nights. So do note from here on, 7:30 p.m. in the east coast of Australia will be your time slot for Monday nights only. We're at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, so don't worry. Our normal time, regulation times are still there for our for our Tuesday and Wednesday Train Sim World action. How is everybody? Hello to my regulars. G'day to the railway guy. Hello to Richie Rail. Also, a big shout out to the Isle of Wight railways guy. That's David. G'day to you, buddy. And Chris, of course, Chris Axwell. How you going, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good weekend, everybody. I certainly had a mixed bag of weekend. But yeah, it's a very, very exciting time in the world of Train Sim World. It's very quiet. That's all I can say. Yeah, it's in that down period at 5 at the moment where it's just everything's sort of settled down and not much is really happening. But in the world of trains in real life, ooh, there's some amazing stuff happening. I've got some absolute gem of videos coming up your way. Over the next week, folks, you're going to see something on my YouTube channel that's going to blow your mind. So get ready for the techno experience. This next week, we're going to be going on the glow in the dark train. It's going to be incredible, folks. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. So yeah, I'm taking my family to Vibbit this weekend. And it's going to be an absolute fantastic experience of colour and light, and I'm going to be going on a train like no other before. So yeah, it's going to be lots and lots of fun. I've got such a great video series coming up. And by the way, my good mate AJ has been at it again, been capturing some amazing trucks out in the countryside here in New South Wales. Captioned some videos down in around Cootamundra today. Actually, he's working down there because he works as a he's one of the site like the road worker guys. The that do the stop go thing, and yeah. Um, he works on the roads. So today he captured some amazing trucks for me. And his little secret camera on his on his backpack on his little pocket area. He's got a secret area where he puts the camera in. It's really cool. So yeah, beautiful trucks I've got coming up on the YouTube channel. Yeah, so I've got to go in and see what he's given me and see what I can do with it. All right, so welcome aboard. So yeah, mods. Let's talk about mods. Let's get into mods. Let's fire her up. I'll go to the Train Sim community, bring up the display capture here, and then we can talk about the mods. All right, so it is mod time, and all I can say is that there's not too much going on. There's a couple of them here that we have for you guys. The Weathered HKA Aggressive Wagons by London Midland. So yeah, it shouldn't be under pack files skins. Yeah, I reckon it shouldn't be either. Anyway, let's have a look at them. We'll take a look at some photos. I haven't actually gotten this, to be honest. It makes it a little bit, it's dirty around there. But I find that these texture ones, after certain updates, they become weird and they can cause issues. So, yeah, I don't know about these ones actually. I'm just like, I'm not really keen on them, to be honest. Others might be, but yeah, I haven't grabbed that actually. I'll be brutally honest with you guys. I hardly use those anyway. The Fight Circle mod has been updated as well 4 days ago. So that's working now. But this is where I want to take you to, folks. Your Blitzy Boy and Bolan, again, have been at it. They've got a little preview video there. I'm not going to play the preview video just for the simple fact is I am not going to promote somebody else's YouTube channel. But also I prefer that you guys go and check it out yourselves. So yeah, but thanks to Itzia for giving permission to use his sounds and making them back in the first place. So anyway, this is for the 423. Wow, I didn't actually realize this was for the 423. But anyway, plus horn version only. Okay, so this sound mod is a rebuilt version of Itzia's Fun Sounds DBBR423 IGBT sound, made Train Sim War 4 compatible and added those sounds to the clone Arkan 423 from the new Journey suspension pack. There's also a version which allows changes to the horn, and it isn't overuse the default horn. That has been used on a lot of the older German trains. Okay. So, a fake person's come along and said, good job. Yeah, all right. There's a couple files there. So, yeah, I haven't given that one a whirl yet, but you know what? I feel like giving it a whirl. So, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can do 423 as a cover photo this week. Who knows? Itzia has updated his Dosso's 380. He's class 387, Dosso's class 380, whatever that is. The 423 sound mod, and the 387 Dosso City Thameslink 1, and there is class 43 Valik sound mod pack 3, and there is a Trax sound mod for the Dresden, apparently. So there you go. So yeah, that's really cool. All right. Not sure if there's anything else going on PC yet. Let's just double check. Nothing on there. 9 days ago was the last mod cited to that. The announcements mod. No, that's something that we don't use now. A couple of days ago, the Mount Ultra graphics mod has been updated. 6 days ago, almost 7 days ago, the Jet Wash one was updated. God mode hasn't been updated now for 19 days, so nothing going on there. And timetables, nothing has been added since the Toronto commuter update last week. All right, so that includes the mod side of things for Train Sim World 4 for current. So there we have that latest Train Sim World news here at Australia Worldwide Gaming Live. All right, so we have a comments area disabled tonight. If you'd like to leave a comment on the normal comments, please do so. Hello to regulars, newbies, welcome aboard. And the reason why we have disabled comments tonight is because we had a bit of trouble last week with one particular troll that continues to make fake accounts and is actually going to other sites now and trying to stir up the pot on the other sites. It has been noted, and I have actually taken it even further today and actually gone to the local police station with it. So it's going to be sorted. All right, so let's now getting to the trains, and Peak Forest is where we're heading to, ladies and gentlemen. So we're heading to Peak Forest. So we're going to go to the Creators Club area. We're going to the online sharing area. I'm pretty sure that's not it. It's scenario planner. And we're going to do this one, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got a Creators Club scenario that we are doing here first up tonight. And this one involves a few of the other trains. I'm not sure if I got all the paint jobs or anything for this, but anyway, it doesn't matter if we don't because it's off. Scenario is off the rails. And then drive the Class 4 142 with 9 passenger stops. It is the 85 to 91 model, 2-car loaded. So it is 9 stops along the way. God knows what the hell's going on here with this, cutout just here. I don't know what's happening there, but anyway. Without further ado, let's fire her up. Turn it on. There's our latest screenshot contest, community screenshot contest winner, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful screenshot inside the Bakerloo line. I have not seen one like that before. That is absolutely well done. Fantastic. Great job. And, man, I have to say, recently, we've had some really, really nice screenshots. Good to see the older stuff. Like, we had the Train Sim World 1 logo last week. Now we've got a Train Sim World 2 logo this week. Are we getting the Train Sim World 3 one the following week? I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into our first journey here tonight. This is All Aboard Live on the brand new night, episode 87, live from our studios in the east coast of Australia with your Aussie Don. So technically this trip is supposed to be classified to be going to Manchester. So that's what we're going to have it as. And then we're going to go at the back and we're also going to do Manchester at the back as well. So Manchester. And just make sure that we have got the tail lights on there. Yes, we do. Right. Good. Manchester. And we have Manchester on the back. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Close those doors and get ready for departure. This is the first time I'm actually taking the pacer on here, so this is going to be lots of fun. Really looking forward to this one. On the journey we go now to the journey. This is All Aboard Live with the Aussie Don.
We will shortly be arriving at Solwick.
Okay, I think there is a issue with the announcements.
The next station stop is Solwick.
Solwick? It's not Solwick at all. It's, what's the world?
The next stop is Solwick. shortly be arriving at Solwyn.
I don't think so.
Non sono maclemo falla poteso sciamo ma farmi che si portano quando è fatta la sua mano. Allora cerco lei fa fare questo dentro. Anche sci la claima ma falla. Oh, matale per fare.
Ah, yes. There's one that goes around in the city circle, and then it goes to the airport apparently, and that's like a real full-on techno one. And then the other one is like, I'm not sure. It's Paul Mac though, so that's what I said. When I've seen it on Paul Mac, I'm like, holy shit. We used to see Paul Mac all the time when I used to go and get, but back in the days with my brother-in-law and me, we used to, because we, as you know, we know the streets of Sydney like crazy. You know? Yeah. Look at that thing bouncing around, folks. Look at that. That is hectic. I'm a big fan of the Pacer. I really like this train. Speaking of slow down, we need to slow down a little bit here because we have got a 40 zone coming up. And the stop we are stopping at first up is Watson World. So the PSI, the announcement system is broken, which is to be expected anyway because this is built for the Blackwood branches. Love this route, absolute big fan of the Peak Forest, I always have been. It's just such a great journey, it's a beautiful scenic route, I absolutely love it. This was in our top 3, I think it was. It made the top 3 in Train Sim World 3 era. It was definitely one of the highlights of the Train Sim World 3 era. But you know me, I've always enjoyed doing this route with the modern content, like stuff that's outside the Steam stuff. So yeah, I've taken HSTs on here. I've taken, I think, a Class 801 on here too. I'm taking a fair few other things on here. So Monday nights are the new night for All Aboard, just to let you guys know. So do note from here on in, well for the current time, we will be on Mondays for All Aboard. Choo Choo Tuesdays and Midweek World Trains are still the same and still at the same time slot. So Monday nights, 7:30 PM local time, and that is Eastern Standard Time in the East Coast of Australia, currently here in the month of May. It will be like that for the next few months. Obviously, 10:30 AM in the UK British summertime, and 11:30 AM currently in the Central European summertime, and 5:30 AM in Eastern states of the USA summertime. Checked the NBA scores this afternoon. Actually, I'm quite surprised that the Denver Nuggets got knocked out. I'm like, oh, okay, well, here we go. And then I seen that New York Knicks were knocked out as well. I'm like, oh, well, I was thinking that they might have actually won the NBA championship. Actually, I was thinking, oh, there'll be a good chance. You know, I actually had a sneaky suspicion that they might go all the way, but they have been knocked out. So. I hope anybody wins except for Boston. To be honest, I'm a Lakers fan, so when it comes to Boston Celtics, yeah, well, that's been the obvious. So we are a simulation-based YouTube channel, and sometimes I do things outside the square box as well, outside the simulation. And last night I actually offline didn't record anything or anything. I actually did a bit of Hellas Gita, I think it is. It's a zombie game. It's very similar to Call of Duty. It's round based and all that. Man, an absolute bent game, I'll tell you that much. Man, I went about 40 rounds on it last night. So I was just absolutely carving it up. And I didn't play it as a beginner or anything. I played it on a decent level. And man, I was having so much fun. I was trying to work out all the damn things to do. But then I was like, oh bugger, let's just keep popping these ones off. Oh, it's got pack-a-punch and all in it, I noticed. And it's very similar to COD. Sort of reminded me of the old COD. The old zombies COD bit. I've only done one of them though, so I haven't tried them all out. A bit of glitching in it, but that's to be expected. You know, it's not running like I'm running a decent PC, but these days, you know, it's a couple of years old now, so it's had a fair bit of banging up to it, and yeah, it's got a lot of wear and tear now. All right, here comes a classic loco there. Saying the same name. Yeah, it's definitely broken. I won't be doing the announcements. Come forward next. We are coming up to that station. Station before the tunnel down here. Yeah, if you want a journey, if you want a really nice scenic journey route to take your diesel electric locos on, then this is definitely the route for you. We can take a class 700 on here too, which is a good thing because obviously we have DC, AC. I'm pretty sure the 710 also can be put on here. Not 100% certain on that one actually. I haven't tried that actually. That might be actually something that would be worth doing. Yeah, Just Trains have got a lot to live up for the Blackpool branches. You know, they've got their second project up and running and in progress, and it'll be very interesting to see what they come up with. What sort of error they're going to come up with, what loco are they going to come up with, yeah, what route. Just Trains are well known for Midland content in Train Sim Classic, so if there's anything Midlands, that'd be something that'll be really interesting to see. I'm hoping and praying that they are actually going to be doing Trent Valley. Actually, big fan of Trent Valley on Train Sim Classic. Absolute gem of a route. It's got the main line and then it's got the Trent Valley part actually in it as well, and then it joins back up and at down further the line. It's a great route, and that if they do that in Train Sim Classic, I'll be absolutely over the moon. I'll be so pumped for it. So I am hoping that that is the one that they are working on. So they run that out around the same time as the U-Bahn Hamburg line, U1 line, and both were released around the same time, and they're absolutely two fantastic Just Trains releases on Trains So Classic. And I bought them via the Just Trains website. Matlock Bath next stop, and then it should be Matlock after that. You can classify this as the Midlands as well. It's sort of like up in the Midlands. Houses up on the hill there. That was such a beautiful view from one of those, looking down at the railway line. That was so cool. Would definitely be right up my alley. Wake up, open up the blinds, and you see the train come through. You betcha. You know, that's really right up my alley. My grandparents from my mum's side, they used to live right on the railway line down at Belmore, actually, back in the heydays. Sort of on the border of Belmore, Lakemba, back in the heydays, a long time ago. House is long gone, of course. It's been, you know, probably some big two-story put on it. It was a massive backyard, so I can imagine, you know, the land value on it. You know, those days would have been nothing. It would have been still a lot of money for back those days. Anyway, captured a lot of trains throughout the last year, folks. Different types of the sets of the trains and that. But the one I'm going to be capturing this weekend coming up will be like nothing I've captured before. So this is something that it's going to blow your mind, folks. I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you guys. So get ready for the Aussie Don's greatest real-life Sydney train adventure this weekend coming up. This one's going to be very, very special. I'm absolutely when I seen it today, and yeah, it absolutely blew my mind. But I'm going to be with my family. I'm going to be with my daughter, and I'm going to be with the mother of my child for this one. So don't blame me if she says egghead in the background. I've warned her, but you know, my daughter being my daughter, she'll be sneaky, don't worry, she'll be smart. So she's just been a kid, but you know, I don't take it to heart. She's my daughter. You know. It's gonna be fun, I'll tell you. I'm so looking forward to this. Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, on Sunday. I've booked it for Sunday. Yeah, there's 3 sessions. They're going to the late one. Yeah. That's why I said cars are going. We're going to meet up with them anyway, so it's going to be all the, like, we're going to have all the crew in there. Yeah. I said all the boys are going to be there. sold out. Yeah. All right, here we are at Matlock. Matlock, yay! Get a time from that lock. Let's go. Hang on, Grandpa. We're gonna be pulling in a minute. You can't see Matlock. All the grandmas and grandpas are getting off the train now. Matlock's here. Watch out. I always say a Simpsons reference every time I get to Matlock. I'm like, Matlock. Matlock is actually a real life show. I've actually watched Matlock a few times myself. It's actually, I'm sort of into that type of stuff though, like Law and Order, SVU, and like all that, yeah, all the crime stuff and the courts and stuff. Yeah, it's right up my alley. Investigation. The bus on the rails. That's what this is. Rosalie next, followed by Bakewell. Oh, that's right. We've got the achievable unlock up down here, the carnival that's down here. Let's take it down here a bit further. Class 101. Beautiful. Got a couple of nice photos there actually. I might put those in the screenshot contest. I don't know. I think that would be really cool to see that in a week when we'll be having good. If I win it, I win it. If not, hey, doesn't matter. It's been a while since I've been on the community screenshot contest actually, because it's just the same old people all the time, and it's just, you know, same old people seem to get all the likes, and yeah. Be the same old people that win it all the time, so I just really gave up on it. Yeah, I won the thing once last year in week 16 on Train Sim World. I won week 6 and 26 on Train Sim Classics contest. I thought I actually would have won earlier this year, actually on Train Sim Classics contest. Actually, I got the most likes on one of the weeks, and I thought, well, state the obvious. You know, normally they pick the one with the most likes, but nah, they didn't go with me. So I was like, doesn't matter. Don't need to prove shit. Well, at the end of the day, you know, it's all, yeah, it's not rigged or anything, so yeah, don't think it's rigged. It's because it's, yeah, it's not rigged. You know, you're in it to win it. That's the way it goes. You know, it's like the lotto. You're in it to win it. You got, yeah, so be it. Doesn't matter. Look at this thing pumping now. absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Some containers. Surprisingly, they're cut. Don't tell me the damn mods are being taken away. I'll have to double check that now, actually. Robbers hasn't pulled his mod off the thing, has he? I hope he has. Okay. Might be just before this. Might be just for this. We'll find out. Anyway, coming in the Rosalie. I have got some enhancements actually on this route. So I've got a route enhancement. And it's a really, really cool one. Let's just pull it up here. That'll do me. So we have got an enhancement for this route. So we've got some signage just over here. Very good. And we've got some of the ones there. We've got the old school Cadbury's one there, and the old washing powder just there. Check out that. Lions Green Label Tea. Man, it's really old school, that one. We've got some departure stuff just there. Everything used to be right up on the chalk. There we are. Here comes some more freight. What the hell? That's a small one. Unless it's going to join up with the one down there, but I highly doubt it. God. That was tiny as hell. Yes, I have got some new American Truck Simulator and some, I think 1 or 2 new Euro Truck Simulator 2 videos to premiere on the channel over the next day or two. I have got a few up my sleeve though for American Truck Simulator. So I am doing both of the World of Trucks events at the moment. I'm also with the Euro, with the American Truck. I've done 7 of the 12 so far. So I've got a lot of videos coming up with the trucks as well throughout the week as normal. There'll be more so this week than last week, because obviously with the Nebraska being added now, and yeah, I'm doing both Euro Truck and American Truck. So new uploaded videos of them premiering on the channel first, 1080p, 4K 60 frames or thereabouts after the premiere. I am still trying to work out the jerking issue that's going on with the camera movement. I don't know what's happening there. I did hear something that you can put it into, I read something about it if you put it into editing with the 265 instead of 264, that it apparently fixes it. So I'm going to try that, and if it does, then yeah, that's where I'll start doing it via that. Millersdale after Bakewell. Bakewell next stop. Right on in here. one. That's what I... Oh, yep, we are. Peak Forest. Yep, and Chapel of the Faith. And Chinley. Awesome. Fair bit of traffic on this Creators Club scenario. It's really cool. I'm liking it. Approaching Bakewell. Yeah, Brad Arthur, yeah, I know. Yeah, that was breaking news this afternoon. Yeah. No, I don't see Wayne Bennett going there. Both them and Souths are in a complete mess.
Sounds like something.
Yeah. Well, they did like sort of the Roosters and bloody Canberra, you know, they've got all the money. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Broncos. You know, we've just got injuries. That's the only problem. We've got an injury season. We haven't got a coaching problem. We've just got an injury problem. Yeah. Yeah, true. We've just got to make the finals. Make the finals. We're going to have players back. We'll be fine. Millsdale next. Casey. Yeah. 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 The amount of times we used to go to Casey. A long time since I've been on a case set. flow all over me. The low ones. But yeah, again, if I, you know, like I can't get them, you know, that's the problem with them being white. Oh, but then, yeah. That's what I'm thinking, do I wear them because they're white and they'll just glow like hell. See if I can get more information before I go on Sunday. Oh, speeding. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. It bounces around so much, you know, you think this thing would be derailed very easily. I know I love my trains and everything, but seriously, if it'll be bouncing around like that in real life, I'll be like a little bit skeptic about it. I'll be like, is this thing going to derail? Like, this is very, very, will it float, you know, like, it's, yeah, so it feels like you're on the sea. I've been out in the ocean on a boat and it's not nice. Yeah, I've only been out in the ocean once with a boat. Ferry's not so bad, but boat, it's yeah, going fishing with my dad used to have a really big boat back in the days when I was rich, of course. And yeah, it was I only been out once, and I was out with him, my dad, and one of my dad's best mates at the time, Ian. And I was young. I think I was about 13, 14, something like that. And I remember it very well. We're about 5 kilometres out of Cronulla, and off Cronulla. And oh my God, it was wobbly all over the place. I'm like, no, thank you. Now, let me get me back into the river. The river, oh, it's fine, calm, beautiful. I love the river, but when it comes to the choppy ocean, no, thank you. Give me a second, folks. Coming up to the corner up here, further to the Pig Forest corner. Got a few of the tunnels to deal with. 2.6 miles to Millersdale. It'll be Pig Forest after that. Chapel of Faith, and then the final stop at Chinley. So if you are just joining us, this is All Aboard Live. We're live here on Monday the 20th of May 2024 from our studios in the East Coast of Australia. I am the Aussie Don, three-time community screenshot contest winner, two-time Train Sim Classic community screenshot contest winner, and Week 16 Train Sim World community screenshot contest winner in 2023. Week 6 and 26 on Train Sim Classic in 2023. Lifetime rail fan. And welcome aboard to our brand new night of All Aboard. We're now officially on Monday nights with this live streaming show. And we're starting from tonight onwards at 7:30 PM local time in the East Coast of Australia. 10:30 AM in the UK British summertime, 11:30 AM Central European summertime, 5:30 AM in the eastern states of the USA, and 2:30 AM West Coast USA. From this Monday and every Monday, All Aboard Live, and this is our 87th episode. We're on 8 PM local time tomorrow night and Wednesday still. Our times haven't changed for Wednesday and Tuesday action. Unless we got a special live stream and we'll be on earlier for one of those shows. We've got no specials planned currently. There is no new DLCs currently on the radar for official release dates. We have a preview of the so-called Train Sim Classic 24 this week, showing off a bunch of routes that have been out forever. Yes. And we'll see what they come up with. But yeah, no, that's you know, obviously I think the DX12 experimental will probably be taken away, and they'll probably officially bring DX12 support in. What time they do that DX13? Oh, the DX13. Talks about DX13. By the time the Train Sim World gets DX12, there will be DX13. Everyone will be doing that, just typing that in. Let's see what it's like to play it on DX13. I play it on DX12, as you know, folks. I play it on DX12, I play it on custom engine settings. Oh yeah, this is the station with the bridge. It's got this really amazing bridge just here. Sorry folks, just pressed the wrong button then. There we go with that amazing bridge. Look at that one. Check out that, that's really amazing. Sorry about that little cutout in proceedings just there. Me pressing the button. Okay, let's open up those doors. Millsdale. Come on board. That's it. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. Visible person just disappeared. He's a musician. Magician. Pull a rabbit out of the hat. Voila. DNA, it looks like a tap. It's not, it's pay tap. Peak Forest, next 3.6 miles, followed by Chapel de la Faith. Watched a nice little video this afternoon from Head Matthew, awesome YouTube channel, highly recommended. He's got over 1,000 subs himself. Watched the beautiful video of the Sydney Metro testing now full time on the stage 2 of the project, and yeah, I'm so looking forward to that the Metro extending down under into the city. It'll be the first time that a train of any train has actually gone underneath the harbour, so it's going to be really awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. It is a driverless train though, but it's the first time that any type of train has been able to go under the Sydney harbour, so yeah, it's going to be very, very awesome. It's groundbreaking, as I say. We've had other cities around the world that have gone under their harbours and stuff, and yeah, now it's Sydney's turn to finally have it happen. We've had a road go underneath the harbour for, God, I was little when the Sydney Harbour Tunnel opened up. 1989, 88, 89 I think it was when that opened up. Gee, it might have been 1990. I know it was early. I know it was between 88 and 91. I'll put it in that bracket. Pretty sure it was 89. We've got another road actually going underneath the harbour that's getting built at the moment too. So yeah, there's a second road getting built under the harbour. There's a new railway line, metro line I should say. It's not. It is a railway line, but it's metro. Metro is different to the normal rail. This is a driverless train. They have staff, like I explained over the last recent week. They have staff that all trained to drive the train. So quite simple to bloody in here. It's easy to drive. We're going up the peak. approaching Peak Forest. Approaching Peak Forest now. Peak Forest. They just got to wait about 5-10 seconds for their brains to kick in, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, there's a train there. It's like they're in a daydream. It wouldn't be me, I'd be standing there, I'd be capturing it. Actually, I've got one that another VSET that departed the one of the stations here. Still post up from last Friday, actually. At Blacktown, actually, when I captured with the Tangara one. That was actually the train I actually took as well. At Tangara, so yeah, managed to capture that before I boarded. So I'm on my way to my mate's house out west. Chapel of Faith next Central, I should say. Chapel of Faith Central. Chapel of Faith. Disappointing that Dovetail sort of that have abandoned Steam. Actually, this was such a beautiful route. I really like this route. But yeah, like I explained, it's more so, you know, I prefer to use this as a route for the other stuff, like the electrical diesel stuff. Yeah, pacer, instead of the Steam stuff. So that's what I've mainly used this route for. Friends Club scenarios. It's an off the rails scenario if you are wondering, railway guy, if you are watching, it is an off the rails scenario. So if you are wondering, yes, it is Friends Club scenario, folks. Everybody out there, this is off the rails. It's I've seen this one at the it's in the recent stuff for scenarios at the Crowds Club. I go through the Crowds Club through the website itself. I find it easier to subscribe to stuff. You've got that wheel of death issue, and it always says, "Oh, you got your limit." If you do it on the other one, where on this one you don't, the limit thing is a bug. tomorrow night on Choo Choo Tuesdays, folks. It's going to be a great show. I still need to post up tomorrow and Wednesday's live streams, so I'll get to doing that after tonight's live stream. Just got to, we're on that down period at the moment. I just sort of, got to look at some scenarios and some Crow's Club paint jobs and, come off something with that. I've also got that options with those new sound mods that have been added as well for the German content, so it's it gives me a fair bit to play with now. So the Toronto timetable has been added, has been updated for the Oakland subdivision Canadian route, so that's been updated. So that sort of gives us an option as well. Want to take that, but we'll do something. I don't sort of really want to do the Toronto commuter timetable mod as a feature, because I've already featured that. So if I'll look at some stuff. I'll probably do the German one for one of these streams, and then I did promise the Blackpool branches here last week, which I ended up changing to Southeastern High Speed, and then I changed that from Southeastern High Speed to Fired Circle. So, I originally had Blackpool branches on last week on the list, but it didn't end up happening. So I did say that I would end up doing that this week. So that is on the plan still. So we are going to head to Blackpool branches or either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll probably most likely say tomorrow. I'm not going to take the Pacer, I'll take something else. Actually said I should put the Class 700 on the Blackpool branches. No, I don't know if I can actually do it. I'll have to check that. Chapel of Faith, here we are. Chilling next after that. Now complete our first trip. It's been a decent trip, this one. I knew this would be a long one, so I was up for it, and I was all up for it more so because I absolutely adore the scenery on this route. It's very, very awesome. It's a very, very cool route. I was quite surprised on this actually when I first played it, and when I've seen the preview of it, I'm like, wow, the detail on this thing is, very, very unique. There's no route like this in the game. And unfortunately, it looks like it could be the final Steam route for quite a while. It doesn't mean that, look, just because they've abandoned it now doesn't mean they'll eventually, go back to doing Steam. It's just, they haven't found the right solution on they haven't got the right tools in the game currently that can support manual firing and auto firing, the bits and pieces that the Railfans really want on the Steam logo and the Steam experience. With the freight side of it, I'm not too sure if it's got to do with a licensing issue or what's going on there. I don't know. Very, very, very iffy about the US content with the freight. It'll be interesting to see what High Iron Studios do. They're got a very controversial history of racing classic. But like I said, they've got a route planned, and I'm hoping that the route is Family River Canyon, to be really honest, because I absolutely adore that route of racing classic.
it doesn't matter. It's glad I got derailing on disabled because pretty close to being derailed here. Number 66 coming up the rails. Attention passengers, this is your driver speaking. The train will be terminating here at Chinley. All off, all change. Very, very good scenario. I really, really enjoyed that one. That was lots of fun. Not in service. Very good. Okay, there we go. Very nicely done. Hour and 2 minutes with that one. I really, really enjoyed that one. That was lots of fun. That was a Creators Club scenario to kick us off on this week's All Aboard Live. You're on All Aboard Live. This is episode 87. This is our new night for our traditional live streaming show of All Aboard Live with the Aussie Don. And I am the Aussie Don. Thank you very much for joining me. Lifetime rail fan. And yeah, if you want to check out our real life train shorts and videos of station tours, the trains taking off, departing, doors closing on some of them, and on the trains as well with the metro lines and whatnot. I've got some metro stuff I actually still need to put up on the YouTube channel, including one where I captured the right at the back of the metro train. I actually have video footage of the train actually going into the tunnels, and I've got the train outside the tunnel area as well, looking at the line from the back of the train. So it's really, really cool. You can actually go to the front of the train and on the back of the train, because this train is driverless. So yeah, it's really, really cool experience. So I have got some footage still to post up from my rail tour that I did on the 7th of this month, actually. It was pretty much a world tour that day. I went on the T1 down up to the T9 and back onto the M line, which is the metro. So yeah, all right, and then back to the studio. Okay, all right, let's go and do some more content here today. And did I mention Southeastern High Speed earlier? Well, yes, I did. Southeastern High Speed is where we're heading. And we're going to be doing some action on here with the Class 4 375. It is the standard 375.
and I will take you on a journey now with a bit of fog in the air. No, a bit of light cloud. And we're going to take a 33 minutes, 13 hours service from Rockleshare to Feversham. We hope you do enjoy. Let's fire away. Enjoy the ride. Here we go with some Southeastern high-speed classic action. This was on the forecast for last week as well originally, so this is one that I actually did cancel last week as well. So Blackpool branches tomorrow, which was originally cancelled as well, so we're just going to make it up to you guys, and yeah, we always do, don't worry about that. All right, sometimes plans change, and you know, hey, that's life. It's like this live stream show's, you know, gone from Sundays to Mondays and vice versa from time to time throughout the lifetime of the streaming show. And I've decided to put it back on to Mondays now. So, yeah. All right. This is the 1S38 London Victoria, the Dover Priority Service on the Southeastern High Speed from Rockleshare to Feversham. This is the Class 375. This is prior to the repainting of what it currently is now. So do enjoy. Here we go. I think I got the enhancements on here. This is it's your 165 sound modded, by the way, too, folks. Yeah, I've got the enhancements on the route. The Medway. The Medway it is. Okay, the stops are as follows. We got Chatham, Gillingham, Rayham, Newton, Sittingbourne, Tyleham, Feversham. What do you mean close the circuit breaker? Huh? What the hell are you going on about? This stop is Chatham. Don't tell me to close the circuit breaker. Don't know why. That's weird. Gillingham next. I love the sound of this retro star. It's just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful sound mod by HC165. Absolutely adore it. This sounds absolutely amazing. It's one thing I love about the Series 2 of the Waratah here in Sydney, the B set. Absolute beautiful sound. It sounds so electric. It's yeah, I prefer the B sets over the A sets, but the A sets are more common. They're the common, the ultra common, I should say. They're very common. But the B sets are, yeah, they're nice as well. But yeah, they're just, I prefer the Series 2 over the 1. Just the sound of them, just amazing, amazing train. It's not taking anything away from any of the other ones. I still think the ultimate sounding train is the V set. I love the V sets, but there goes a the blue 375 just went through then, actually. I don't even want to go outside the train. It just sounds so beautiful. If I was a train driver in England and I was driving this thing all day and listening to this, I would be very happy. But yet again, it probably get annoying. Another good thing as well, folks, I found out the issue that was causing the PSIs to do the issues. This station used to have it all the damn time. But I found out that it was a certain line in the settings by DB Runner that was actually doing it, and I've taken those lines out, and ever since I've had no issues with the passenger information systems. So yeah, they are working now. Look at them. See? There you go. They're working back again. So yep. I know what line was causing that now. That's what happens when you dig deeper into the custom engine settings, and you do your research, and you trying all different types of things and taking certain lines out, and it's like, now I know what's caused it. Oh, there's lines that can make the game blind if you want to. You can just see nothing but a white screen. Stand clear, doors are closing. Not the best sounding horn outside the train, but they're not inside either. They just got like, it just feels like it's been recorded. That's not so bad now. That one's, yeah, I probably prefer that one. Still don't sound right though. I don't know. I just. That sounds good though. Anyway, I'm going to mute the mic for a while, let you guys kick back, relax, enjoy. And we thank you for joining us on board. Don't forget, all comments will be held with you if you want to say g'day, or if you got any. If you're stuck on your train sim world, maybe I can help you out. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment. I'll get back to those that are appropriate enough. Anything else will be automatically removed and reported and dealt with. And if anybody thumbs down on the stream, it's your problem, not mine. Stop being salty. Get a life, GG. This stop is Rayham. He finally got around. Guy with the green suitcase. There's a guy with the green with the suitcase there. He's just like literally got stuck between that person that was sitting on his phone. This is one of the things that I keep saying that the pathing really needs to be looked into. The new system needs to be come up with. And our next stop is the final destination on this trip. Well, there we go with our 375 Electrostar experience on the Southeastern High Speed. Very, very nicely done on the Medway. Fantastic journey. It's your 165 sound modded. And yeah, can't live without this mod. It's absolutely fantastic. Big thumbs up once again to Itzy165 for supporting the community with an amazing mods that he does. All right, so there we go with that one, and that gives us a gold medal. Very nicely done. This is the 87th edition of All Aboard Live, the new night, Monday nights, here at Australia Worldwide Gaming's YouTube channel. I am the Aussie Don, lifetime rail fan and Train Sim World OG. Okay. We've got one last journey to go to, and it's going to be a short one. And our short trip, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be coming to you from the... Let's see where we can go. I'm going to find it, actually. Where is the route? Have I got it installed at the moment? Huh? Do I not have that installed? Come on. Surely I should have that installed. I'm just trying to find the route. Huh? Oh, there it is. Hemstrucker Muschenosberg. I was wondering where the hell the Hemstrucker Muschenosberg is. I was like, what the hell? Where's me Muschenosberg? Alright. Nice little 10-minute one. Right. Service westbound. I want to go the other way. There we go. So this will be S4. So, okay. I know exactly where we're going. Enjoy the ride. Here we go with a bit of a thunderstorm. All right. Time to hit the lightning. Oh, man. Here we go. Enjoy the ride, folks. This is our final journey on this week's All Aboard. We'll give you the starting times for Choo Choo Tuesdays at the end of this one. That'll be tomorrow's Train Sim World live stream. This is one route that really needs a facelift. To be brutally honest, I wouldn't mind liking to see a remastered of this one, and obviously, yeah, have it where we can actually get that loco that was on the road map for 4 years and then taken off the road map and has just disappeared in the thin air. I still would like to see the second part of the route, the German Austrian route. I'm trying to think of the name that's just released a while ago. No, not Serena. No. I see you. Next stop is the longest naming train station in train sim world history. Yeah, this route used to play like hell back when its original days. It used to frame rate like dog's balls, especially around here, down at the bridge here. Ah, it used to be hell. Now it's just perfect. It's got to do with the, obviously with the game upgrading the graphics and stuff, with the newer routes and stupid lighting that they use. I still think the lighting is just, it's too baked, it's just weird, it's, yeah. A lot of the new locos also, not all of them have really, really good lighting on the front of it still. It's still not perfect. Still waiting for the bolts to hit these antennas. Whoa, there's a bolt there at the back. I just seen that. All right, so there we go with our final journey. Absolutely fantastic trip there on the München-Osberg. One of the great German routes these days. I don't mind that route now. It runs quite well compared to what it used to. It was, yeah, frame rate wise around the urban area was always skeptic. And then when you used to go out into the more to the countryside, it was quite good. And then, yeah, but when you got around here into Munich area, it was real bad. But now it's not so bad. It's really good. So yeah, quite a good experience. You know, you're shattering here and there. You know, it's just, yeah, Unreal Engine. That's, yeah, well known. But anyway, that concludes this week's All Aboard, episode 87. Once again, I apologise for having the live stream comments off disabled for this week's episode. So a lot of had some one particular troll last week that just wanted to, you know, make up all fake accounts and that, and you know, try to talk dribble, and yeah, we know who it is, and it's been dealt with. So yeah, we're going to he'll be expecting a knock at the door very soon. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been an honour. Just to let you guys know, we are live tomorrow for Choo Choo Tuesdays. The same deal will be happening again. No comments will be on, and we'll be live from 8 p.m. in the east coast of Australia, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 5. Is it 5 p.m.? No, 6 p.m. I apologise for Western Australia. 11 a.m. British summertime, 12 p.m. Central European summertime. It'll be 7 p.m. in Japan. 6 a.m. in eastern states of the USA, around Boston, New York, Washington, around that region. 4 a.m. in Texas, USA, and 3 a.m. West Coast, USA, 3 a.m. in Vancouver, British Columbia, and 6 a.m. in Toronto, Canada. We'll see you then for the next Choo Choo Tuesdays. I'll be posting it up later on today. So set the reminder for it. Give it a big thumbs up, thumbs down. We all know you're salty. Get a life, GG. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.